Justin and Doe here from Reaction Brewing.
Hello everybody.
We got a new little motor for the grain mill today.
This thing is slick.
So you just turn it on.
You ready?
Yeah. Grind your grains. We don't need any drill battery or anything. I got it right from barley crusher. I just emailed them. And then you send them some money and then they send you this in return. So we got BBC heating up today. Nothing like a hot BBC.
You ain't kidding.
And so we'll be back, we'll grind these up, and then we'll be back when we're up to mash temp. So we'll see you then. Alright, we're back. We got the new brew set up today. Let me get out of the way. So we got 2 kettles, some stuff, some touchscreen, and some other stuffs. So that was a pretty good explanation of how everything went. We kind of skipped some brew day today because we had some trouble with the flow meters. We just guesstimated. I have no idea how much water is really in any of this stuff. We're kind of close, but we got here, I'm gonna get an extra. We got
That's alright, let's do it then.
we got whatever, how many pounds of grain this is. What is it? How many pounds is it? 60.
19 plus 15.
It's like Google stopped working.
27.
19 and 27.
Oh, it's only 2 garbage cans full is only 27 pounds of grain. That's not bad. Huh?
Times 2.
Actually 54.
Times 2.
It's
because we have 2 kettles.
There's
now
more than
instead of
27 right there. That's 31 plus 2 is 33. Plus
Thanks,
1 is
Sam.
34.
You're making us look bad, Sam.
You're really good at math.
Oh
There's
gosh.
68 pounds of grain here after in like hemlock terms instead of Beale City terms. So we're gonna pour it in.
That's good.
Chris is just gonna watch. Bystander. We'll mix this up a little bit. And we might not have taken enough water out. Since we don't know how much water we put in, it was kind of a guesstimation. Though it has deep, we put enough in it.
It's like tons of shit.
Seriously. It's like
Oh, that'll fit.
It's like stuff in a BBC with a white girl.
Yeah, everything is like a BBC. Filled to capacity.
The old BBC always fills you to capacity.
Well, we got her.
Bam!
Put it on the ass.
We got a lot of room.
Shit.
Let me, you guys just watch. This is going to be a long one. You might want to grab some beers.
If you haven't already.
Maybe search BBC on YouTube or on Google to see what comes up. Your breath stinks. Bailey's breath stinks. Took another gallon out.
We didn't need to out of that one. That one's already full.
This one's already low. So this one needs 3 gallons of sparkling water when we're done. Yeah.
You sure we have grain in here?
Yeah, man. Stop being a pussy. That's good. All right, let's get this one in. So we're gonna get this one. I don't know how we're gonna. Somebody made the brew
Nice
stand.
spot.
82 feet long.
Hey, you got caught in the armor all.
All right. How much grain did you guys measure out? I feel like that one had a lot more than this one.
gonna have a lot less water.
So, little motor, it worked alright, except we kept losing, prime on it. So we kept having to re-prime the pump, or the motor, rollers, whatever.
Freaking do it.
Alright, Dode said we're good. So we'll get this all mixed up, get these dough balls out of here. Oh, that's a lot easier. You mix them all up.
I'll do that right now on this one.
That was
Someone just got murdered.
that was a 4.7 earthquake in Japan. Just now. All right, so mine's pretty good.
It's pretty thick.
Dode's is pretty.
thick.
It's pretty thick.
This BBC is thick.
This is a thick BBC is the problem. So what we're gonna do for now, for like this hot second, mix that big dough ball right here.
I'm trying. The whole thing's a dough ball.
Alright. You're one Dode's a dough ball. Where's Dode's here? So we can call him a
Oh,
dough
he'll
ball.
watch this.
He won't. He
If
couldn't
you
even
like,
come.
if you like, you can make it down the stairs.
He couldn't even come tonight because he's. He was like, I can't. I gotta work on the Corvette. So, all right, let's do it.
Oh, let's do some more.
So what we're gonna do is recycle out of this one into this one. For now, I don't know how long this will last, but if it doesn't work out very well, it's not gonna last very long. So we're gonna recycle from that kettle to this kettle, and not yet. So
That's cool.
just watch out for that. This water low line over here is really freaking hindering me. And we're going to recycle out of that kettle into this kettle. So that way when you're done, why are we going to do it like this?
So the gravity's the same.
Bam! So the gravity's the same at the end. Chris gets an extra beer.
10 points.
He gets an extra beer. Dode, you get to suck me off. I feel like it's probably a present either way.
Wow.
Alright.
Lucky day.
So what we're gonna do, crack this,
It's hard to festering snatch in here.
crack this, we'll open the window. We gotta open the window now anyway, so we're making steam. And it's already started timing our mash. It's probably fine, we just want to recirculate it. Probably forgot to pause it for a hot minute, second. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Where's the thingy at? Hold on, I need the thingy, the measuring thing, the temperature. Oh, right here.
Oh, yes.
So it's way low. So I'm gonna pause this. And
I thought that was a utility.
I'm gonna pause that, kind of let it equalize out. And then once it equals out, we'll be back. We'll be back in a little bit. I don't know, for something. This has been a disaster today. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so we got something going on, I don't know. This one counted down to 55 seconds left in the second step of the mash and stopped. This one started the mash completely over again instead of going to the second step. So I don't really know what's going on, but either way, we're calling her quits. So we'll shut that off. This new rope pretty much sucks. Dude, it freaking won't grab at all.
Yeah, pull it back there. To your left. There you go.
So those are way worse than the old ones, but whatever. You get what you get this time around. Apparently I'll walk over here
Yeah, just pull it from that way.
where there's going to be a wall in a few weeks.
Other way around.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, right?
That's an idea.
So we're going to start draining the grain beds out. Start sparging them. This one gets like 2 or 3 gallons it was supposed to get, but that pretty much didn't matter. Start of the mash was a little rough. This one overflowed on us a little bit. Hey, did something.
Yeah.
Mash complete. So apparently that one's mash is complete now. This one's never going to hit mash complete because they never got there. It was going to take 32 hours to mash this side off for some reason. So we're going to let those drain. Get this guy out of here, maybe. And so apparently it stops, just so you guys know, this one stops now, and it's up to me to start the boil. So I'm going to stop that one so they're in the same spot. And we'll be back when we get these guys drained down and to start boiling. Hey guys, we're back. I don't know, we're going to finagle this here somehow. Go ahead and hoist her up.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So, we're going to bring this over this way. Lock that. Let me go a little bit. Drop it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
This is our first time doing this. You guys probably can't see it. Alright, lock it now. Here, just grab the other side. Take the string line. Grab the bottoms. It's not hot.
Pretty hot.
Almost pretty hot. Alright, so we got one big load in here. But you know my girls, they like 2 big loads. So, Dylan's gonna go back over there. Chris is gonna have to jump on camera. We're just gonna set this one in there on the top. Uh-oh. We just reset everything because we hit the button. You hit the cord and then turn the button cord. Alright, can you come back here a little bit, Bob? I'm gonna need your like actual hands. Lift up. That wasn't too bad. Well, you'd have 32 people here. Not bad at all. Sam's causing an earthquake with the camera. But anyway, we're back heating up. Alright, so now I'll just duck down a little bit. Like I'm 5'8". Chris, get over here. So, we're heating back up, even though we tripped the thing. But it did start our, all our stuff over again. But anyway, it's fine, not a big deal. Is it really 10 o'clock? 8. Obviously, that's some other time. So, we'll be back. We're recirculating. It looks like we're pretty freaking close for liquid level, doesn't it? Maybe that one's got a little bit more.
Close.
You think that one's got more? This one? Really? Alright, anyway, nice debate on camera. We'll be back in a little while, and we'll see you guys then. Alright, so you guys can see half my face. I'm not going to fix it. We got our first hop edition. This is one hop, right? This is our 1.25 ounces of Fuggle. We got this one's at a boil. Just going to pour it in. We got the boil percent set at, we're going to change it to 75. Very slow roll and boil. This one's just about coming up to a boil. We're at 203. So we had to change our temperature set point between the mash and boil. Because, well, with the mash, we weren't getting all the way up to the temp. So we switched it with the boil. Or then the boil, we wanted to boil at like 204 or 5 or something like that. So it's just something to watch out for. So we'll be back as soon as this other guy's up for boil for that first hop edition. Alright, so this one's up to boil, or close enough. It's at, it's got a little slight roll and boil. So we're going to start with this one. Oh, forgot to hit the timer. Well, apparently we're only boiling for a minute. Apparently the hop timer's opposite the way I thought it was. So we'll actually have to set a timer for this one. I don't know. I'll find the timer. We got 50 minutes. We got 50 minutes until we need to add the next hop edition. So I'm going to set a timer and we'll be back. Alright, we're at our 10 minutes. So we apparently ran out of Centennial, so we have some Cascades instead. We got ounces, or I think what did we put, 2.5 ounces? Is there some, there's some Centennial in this, isn't there?
There's, yes, 3/4 ounce of Centennial in there.
So we got some whole leafers that I won at homebrew competition. We'll use those. Now Sam will fill it back up for the next batch. We got 10 minutes. We actually did get that to work the way it was supposed to. I don't know what we did different, but we ended up getting it to work. So so we'll be back here in a little bit once we get these 0 edition hops, whatever. I don't know. It's a long day. So we'll be back once we get some 0 edition hops. Got the chiller rigged up here. We're going to start the pump to sanitize everything. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. You missed it. We poured some cherry flavoring in each one, bottle in each one. We got our hops now. We're going to pour it in. Maybe. about 80 times as much. These guys, but we got her. Give them a little mix in. And it's time to shift her to kill the elements, turn the water on. So go ahead, Dole's going to turn the water on. 3/4. Go ahead and open that other one all the way up if you want.
Which one's the other one?
That side. It's open. So, there we go. We got them all. Going. So, we'll be back here in a minute. We're going to collect some warm water for the rinse, and we'll be back as soon as this is chilled. Alright, so those whole leaf hops are doing a number on the pumps. They're not liking it. So I'm sure the filter's catching a lot of it, but pumps are still sucking it in, so we're just going to transfer. And we'll see where we get. I mean, we're pretty cold coming out of the chiller. What's that? Nothing's coming out of the chiller. Which means the chiller's clogged, or the filter's clogged from all the hops. Well, that sucks. So we'll be back here in a minute, figure something out. I didn't expect to use those whole leaf hops, but we'll be back in a minute.
Hey guys, it's morning. Don't mind my scrubby clothes. It was a long night after things went to hell. We didn't come back for any more video. But we have our yeast. We're down to 10 now. If I can get this open. Jesus Christ. So we're just going to pitch our yeast. Which are way too happy. So that one's done. If you give me a minute, clean myself up. We'll pitch the other one. Oh yeah, you guys like that? So let's take our little, I actually did make something for this, but it's all in the shop still, so we'll take our little PRV off. Probably should have added some water to that one. So this yeast is a little bit old. We didn't have time to make a starter. Pretty much all this stuff was done yesterday. All the water lines were ran. The whole control panel back end was built. All of the solenoid valves and flow meters, all that crap was wired up. The pump stand bases, all that stuff was built yesterday. We were in a hurry. Things went bad. Towards the end of the day, so you guys got to see some of it. Some of it we didn't have time for to come back for. We ended up transferring out of the kettles at 170 degrees because everything was so plugged up. Those filter housings were full. You can see here, filter. This is basically all the flow we have. This thing was caked full. The pumps wouldn't even pump anymore. It was pretty much a nightmare. So anyway, we're gonna clean this all up today. We put some water in it last night just to hold over till the morning. So if you guys want to see this, so this is what we rigged up for filling the kettles. It's just it's just 3/4 inch PEX tubing, comes down, goes into a T in the back, and then has a solenoid valve to each kettle, so we can manually fill or automatically fill. So can you guys can't see that. Hang on. Alright, so you guys can see the screen, so we're just going to flip to A, and we're already filling, so I got it slipped quick, but if we wanted to not fill, so shut that off, we want to just manual fill, just hold this until you put what you want, but I just want to fill the whole kettle, so bam. Same thing for B, so that'll stop flow there. So you got B over here, just flip it to B, it'll manually fill B, or automatically fill B. So you can go in, I know you guys probably can't see the screen real well, but you can go in here, we're just going to run this thing in manual mode. We're going to come up to 190 degrees. We're going to turn the heaters on. Same with this. 190. Turn the heater on. Go back to the main menu. So now we're coming up to 190. Heater's on. That kettle's full. So we're going to go back to filling that kettle up. But we're going to clean this disaster we had last night the best we can. The floors are sticky, everything's sticky. All this crap sticky. We're going to fill it with TVW. Recirculate it for a few hours. Hot. See if we can clean it up really, really well this time. And we'll be back in probably a month for another video. Hopefully redeem ourselves from last night. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys then.